What the heck?
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
It's the mod squad here with
What's in the bag?
Well, I'm Cleta.
This is Sayla.
I'm Latrice. And I'm Maureen.
All right, ladies. So as usual, y'all know what you have to do. I mean, how many times? In case this is your first time, we'd like you to comment with who you are because we get excited about comment. Hey, Christine. Hey, Sherry. Thank you. Some of our loyal, followers are great. Yeah. So y'all, we've been going through all the skincare sets. And so if you have not seen them, go back and watch the Repair, the Miracle set. Last week we did the Mary Kay skincare line, and this week we're doing Clear Proof. But before we do, we have to do what's in the Bible.
In the Bible.
And so this is what we studied. We've been on Psalms at church. And so we did the whole, I'm not going to read it, but the whole book of Psalms 136. And Psalms 136 is the book that, you know, it'll say something, then it'll say his love endures forever. According to what version you read, it could say his mercy endures forever or his steadfast love endures forever. And the whole book is how God has been good to us, how God is good, what he has already done for us. And so I'm going to just read the first line. Verse 1 says, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. And then it goes through the creation, all the things he did for the creation, and then how he got the people out of Egypt and how he destroyed kings. And then at the end, it says, he remembered us in our low estate. His love endures forever, and freed us from our enemies. His love endures forever. He gives food to every creature. Think about that. Every animal, God is providing that food. And some are other animals. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of heaven. His love endures forever. So you know how when people say God is good all the time, and somebody says all the time God is good. So what we should say is God is good all the time. His love endures forever.
His love endures forever.
I
love that.
Isn't that great? So that Psalm 436, you can read the whole book. And it's just really, really good. And we went through a lot of different things at church tonight about how, like here in Georgia, because we have had hurricanes, and I know, like Latrice, you as well, now that Rolling Fork has had hurricanes and you had another one come through, you have more sympathy for other people once you've gone through stuff. It doesn't mean God doesn't love us because we had a hurricane.
Right. Tornado.
We talked about different things that happened where one girl said, this lady was saying, I just was praying the Lord that I could find somebody to come get this mold and mildew out of the back 2 rooms that got crushed because her husband has severe asthma and lung problems. And she goes, I quit praying and the phone rang. And she said, it was Sarah. And it was a girl that was in our class. She goes, she called me and said, Miss Jan, I'm fixing to come over and me and my husband, we're going to clean your house and get that mold and mildew out of your house. She said, I mean, like immediately the Lord answered her prayer. You know, she says, and so in times of trouble, look for things like that where God is working, you know, and he's still good to us. So that's what I got tonight. All right, y'all. Our 2 favorite products. We talk about them every week. So we're not going to just go into too much stuff, but we're going to take off our eye makeup and we're going to use our micellar water. So here we go with the eye makeup remover. If you're not using this, yes, I don't even know. I don't understand if you're not using the eye makeup remover.
If you're not using eye makeup remover, put in the chat what you do use to take your eye makeup off.
Yeah, I just don't even know what to say to you right now.
I used to.
I did too. I used to use Vaseline, and I had contacts, and it was such a problem because I would have a film over my eyes. The allergies around here are so bad. I just want to, look at this. So y'all, I just put this. It don't hurt it to touch your eyeball.
No, it doesn't.
So, I mean, that's one thing.
And even with
contacts,
I don't even have any makeup on, and I love just cleaning my lashes. Like I didn't do makeup today. So I love
no makeup Wednesday, Maureen. This is two weeks in a row.
I know.
What's happening?
I love cleaning because you know what we were talking last night at a event we had here, and I said, you know what? your lashes are there to protect your eyeballs from all the stuff
Right.
out in the world, right? So of course we have to clean these lashes to get whether you got makeup on or not. So
Mhm.
Okay, then we're going to do our micellar water, which we love. We're sweeping the floor.
Yeah.
We're sweeping the floor. So we're going to go ahead and just remove this
Because-
makeup.
Don't you always sweep the floor before you mop? Yes.
Definitely.
If you
the
don't, you have
thought
to
of
mop
mopping
twice.
without sweeping,
It's wrong.
it's just awful.
People that do that should be ashamed.
That's pretty. Ooh.
Well, we put makeup on.
I sweep and mop and still think.
Well, then you have to go back and sweep
do I
again or
think I
get the
need to
vacuum
sweep?
cleaner.
Yeah.
I know.
You know? Nasty. Okay.
Look at I didn't even have any makeup on. All right.
You
Look
got
at
stuff on it? That's just
Yes.
that's what's just from what's in the air. Are we doing double duty?
it
on
is.
micellar water? Do it again.
Well, it just mine's not.
Do it. Here's some more cotton balls. We like it. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
You got
Yeah,
enough, Sayla?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, good. Good deal, Sayla.
Good deal.
Okay, so
Yeah.
our proof.
So funny.
You know what? I didn't bring the box in here to show y'all. Does anybody happen to have the box?
I do.
Good, Latrice. So I'm
have
gonna. She has the go set. I'm gonna do an overview before we start. Okay, this is called the Clear Proof. Look at me. I got facts. The Clear Proof Acne System. With the Clear Proof System, you get an effective regimen clinically shown to provide clearer skin in just how many days? 7.
7.
It's more than just fast results that make the acne system worthy of your attention. To truly get acne under control, it takes a consistent program with results over time. This easy-to-use regimen feels soothing to irritated skin as it clears up blemishes and allows skin to heal. The acne system works to exfoliate dead surface skin cells and unclog your pores, leaving your skin feeling deeply cleansed. The system is mild enough to use every single day. It removes and controls excess oil while helping dramatically reduce the appearance of pores. When used consistently, teenagers, it helps prevent new breakouts from forming to help you maintain a clear complexion. They're available as a set, or you can buy them individually. And there's also a Clear Proof charcoal mask, which is not included in the system, but we are going to show y'all that today. So we're going to start out with the clarifying gel. So Sayla, here you go, and tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, the clarifying gel, which is this big tube, a little dab will go a long way.
That's a
It's
treat.
the first step in a daytime and nighttime routine. This cleansing gel gently removes dirt, oil, and complexion dulling impurities while helping to reduce and control shine, leaving skin with a beautiful matte finish. So all you do is squeeze a quarter size into your hand and create a lather with water. Gently apply and rinse or wipe with a washcloth. That's it.
That's it. Okay, so that's what we're doing.
That's
I just
what we're doing.
That's what we're going to do.
Mhm.
That's how it's going to go. Listen,
Yeah.
and those of us without acne, are we worried that we're going to have dry skin tomorrow? We might. We don't know. We'll see. We'll let y'all know.
No,
No, because we're going to put some moisturizer on it.
it doesn't strip your face.
That's right.
It really doesn't. It's amazing. And not to
Did you
mention
mention that it has this in it or not?
2%
Mention that.
salicylic. Yeah.
Oh, it
It
did.
does have 2% salicylic acid in the cleanser. So it will cleanse. And if you have breakouts, that salicylic acid, it helps dry those blemishes up.
I should have got a soft towel, but instead I have a bounty. It works.
Bouncy,
Okay.
the quicker picker upper.
Bounty, the quicker pill. Thank you, Sherry. This nail polish is a Mary Kay special that we had. And I'm telling y'all, I'm on this like little natural 100%, trust me. But I haven't been going to get my nails done or my hair done. I mean, colored. I'm baby. But anyway,
She's a real farm girl,
I
yeah.
put like the Sally Hansen quick dry something. In fact, it's in this trash can. I threw it away. It's so bad. I thought this is going to be the greatest polish, because it's Sally Hansen. No,
Sure.
it lasted like a day. This stuff, this will go almost a week without chipping. Mary Kay's nail polish, when they come out with it randomly, it is really good if you happen to be doing your own nails.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
Latrice, what are we doing next?
We are doing
Maureen.
That's right. She's got the charcoal mask.
I got the charcoal mask.
I didn't
So you know what? I love this deep cleansing charcoal mask. I love it. It's got activated charcoal in it. It acts like a magnet to remove the oil, bacteria, impurities that can get trapped in our pores. The clay, honeysuckle, and navy bean extracts also help instantly absorb excess oil, reduce shine, soothe, and smooth, and to reduce the appearance of skin discoloration. You want to use this? Are we doing the whole face, you guys? Holy mackerel.
No, I'm not.
The whole
I need
face.
it.
All right.
Listen,
Let's
I
do
use
it.
this at least once a week, and I got a mosquito bite up there that's about to itch me to death. So we're gonna just get rid of that with this charcoal mask.
Oh,
I love my
this.
brush.
It smells
No,
like
I do too, and I don't have my brush. We're using our hands.
It smells
Right.
so good.
It does. I feel like I'm at a spa.
I am at a spa.
We are. We're at What's in the Bag spa.
Mm-hmm. It's funny.
I
I'm not
love
used
it.
to putting it on my
Oh my
hands.
god.
But
Looking good.
I did do a little trial this morning. I messed up. I was pruning my rose bushes 3 days ago, and I got thorns, and I just cannot. So I thought, let me get some charcoal mask in that thumb. But I accidentally wet it before I took it off, and then it dried anyway. Now I just have a dry thumb. But anyway, it didn't really work. But okay.
Listen, I can't see anything. Do I got it on?
You're
That
looking
is
good,
hilarious.
Maureen.
You can't see your face.
No, like I'm blind without my glasses.
Look, a little
Wow.
mouse.
What?
A little
So good.
mouse.
What'd you say, Latrice?
It's like a mouse.
Mm.
She's got a little.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
That's
What are you
hilarious.
talking about?
Okay, so normally you're gonna let this dry 10 to 20 minutes. Okay. So we're gonna let dry maybe 10. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to actually show y'all
Video.
a video. That's a great idea.
Yay.
We have a video to show, but I thought about getting a video to show. So let me just see what I can find real quick to show y'all. I thought instead of showing y'all a video that I would show y'all this right here. This is what we're going to show you.
Don't let her fool you. She always has it planned out.
I got something for y'all.
Of course.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want?
Meanwhile, this charcoal mask, it's going to dry to a light gray finish. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and tell them about it. And then well, we'll tell them about this and then we'll go back. Okay.
Do it.
So you guys, if you can see on the screen, it says start something beautiful. So we're on today's the 20, whatever day it is today.
Third.
23rd.
Today's the 23rd.
Yes.
23rd.
So a week from tonight is the last day of the month.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's how long we have. 1 week and today for this special. And this is where you can join Mary Kay for only $20. $20 will make you
Holler.
right?
It'll make you a consultant.
Do what, Maureen?
It'll make you a consultant.
Yeah, it'll make you a consultant as well. So this e-start is normally $35, which is still a great deal. But I mean, why not save if you can, right? And then if you get the e-start and the pro start, normally that's $125, and right now it's only $100. So you're saving $25. Go out to eat on it, put it towards your first order or something.
Mhm.
But it is a really great deal. And we've been listening to a lot of marketing videos and having successful people talk about why they joined Mary Kay and how long they've been in. And so I found a real successful girl. It was from 14 years ago, and it was myself. And it was a video that I did in 2011. And I thought, girl, you look good. Except for it was before we had good cameras and good lighting.
Oh yeah.
So I look pretty orange, but that's okay. But anyway, it was funny just listening to myself, my younger self, do marketing, and I was saying that I had been in Mary Kay for 26 years and that I'm so glad, and my mom's in it, and my sister, and I wouldn't share the company with someone. I wouldn't share the company with my family if I didn't think it was good. I mean, you wouldn't give your kids, bad food, right? On purpose. You wouldn't set them up with a bad business deal. So I thought that was a pretty good point, that we share this business opportunity with the people we love the most. So if you're a customer, or you're not even a customer, maybe you just randomly found this video, think about it. It's a great business. At the very least, you'll make a lot of great friends. I would not even know, I wouldn't know Latrice or Maureen had I not joined Mary Kay.
No.
And I can't imagine my life without either one of them.
Ditto.
So, I mean, I know Sayla. We probably both would be still working for our daddy.
Yeah.
We'd be old and gray, still working for our daddy. So I worked at Colson-Eyre. She worked for her daddy at Wilkinson Textiles. And so we, and plus we have a lot of other connections. We found that out yesterday, but known each other for 50 years. But anyway, it's a great business. We'd love to have y'all. And so you guys really consider it. Okay. So let's go back to what's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
We all kind of look like little kitty cats.
So it is dry. Let's do
It
this.
is.
Let's spotlight some people here. Here we go. All right. Sayla. So once it dries, look at here. You're going to get these little, where it looks black. And then, so then you might have some, all right, look at this right here. This is what I want to show you. This.
You got a white one? Oh,
That's the white one. That's pulling something out. And I actually think this was a mosquito bite, but I saw it yesterday. But when I mow, sometimes, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I have a gravel driveway, and sometimes I don't stop the mower when I go over that gravel, and then every single time I go over it, ding, something gets me in the face. And I think that's what that is, honestly. I really do. So maybe it's pulling out some gravel.
Oh my gosh. Charcoal mask pulling out
I
some
know you
gravel.
think that she's been
There you
rode
go.
hard and put up wet. No. It's just gravel for mowing.
Just gravel.
Okay, let's,
Okay.
Sayla, let's look at hers.
Look at Sailor.
Okay, I'll throw more. We'll throw Latrice on there. Latrice, yours is
I must
dry.
have done some extra.
Well, I'll tell you, when you do it with your hands, you don't put as much on, I don't think.
Yeah.
I usually pile it on thicker. But all right, let's throw Maureen on there. Oh, Maureen, that's a grand idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little two-tone.
Oh, you got the same one I got. That fan.
What?
I have that exact fan.
I
That's the one Michelle Arnold.
well, look
mailed
at
me.
see, we're twinners.
Does it say
We
like
are twinners.
EU or IU or something crazy like that on it?
It's
On the bottom?
I have no idea. It's got language on the back I cannot read.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah.
So once it dries,
I'm noticing I got a lot of oil over here.
yeah. But that right there is a good indication. And when you see the little black dots, okay, now look. And then that's where it gets in your pores and it's pulling that junk out.
And that white stuff too, that's the bacteria coming up. It's usually pimples and
Yes,
stuff.
it is.
And I love how this is not a pink tube. And so we can get our guys to be using it. Because look at, some of our guys are oilier than what.
Brad loves this stuff.
Woo! And you can put it on thick and thin and all kinds of good stuff. And you can detoxify your armpits. You can detoxify anything that needs detoxifying. Yep.
Yeah. I love this stuff. And even though I use the repair set, I'm not kidding you. I use it every week.
Mm-hmm.
I like to use it twice a week, but at least once a week because I got big pores and I cannot lie.
You know what? Even so, I don't normally do the whole face. You can spot do this. Like I'll just do my whole nose and my whole chin and go do some laundry. So you don't have to do the whole face. That'll last you a little bit longer too.
Do the whole face. Don't be lazy. Okay? Just do the whole face. Does this make my eyes look blue? Okay.
It does.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take it off. So, you guys, you would think it's hard to take off when we first came out. Remember that, Sayla? But it is water soluble. So, honestly, I'm just showing y'all, I barely touch my face with this. And it just comes right off. So I didn't even re-wet it, and I'm not rubbing it really hard. So we're just going to take it off. You can rinse it off. I almost think it's better to take it off with a washcloth.
I do too.
Then if anything, did pull something out, well, but either way, I have done it and got in the shower. So you definitely can do that too.
But it does come off easy.
Easy. And it really doesn't stain my washcloths, even though this is gray. It comes out. Y'all think about people that brush their teeth with charcoal toothpaste.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you want to make sure you don't get it out of your nose and everything else. My face feels so good, Sayla.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Okay.
So twice a week, even if you don't have acne, this is a great detox.
Yeah.
And it's a great gift for these students that are just finishing up their finals
Absolutely.
of college. You want to give them a
love it.
little treat, get them this with a little nice wash rag and go, hey, go have yourself a little spa day.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Latrice, what's next?
Yes, the blemish control toner. And I want to do a little testimony.
Do
I have 3 children. Every single one of them have used the Clear Proof line. And guess what? None of them had to go to the dermatologist because this cleared up any acne, blemishes, whatever they may have. So let me tell you a little bit more about it. It is formulated with 2% salicylic acid to help exfoliate dead skin cells, unclog pores, and visibly reduce the appearance of blemishes. It's perfect for anyone dealing with oily or acne-prone skin, and it also leaves your skin feeling refreshed, not stripped, and works behind the scenes to help prevent future breakouts. And you use it after you cleanse and before you moisturize. So
love it. And if you just done the charcoal mask, you might see, which I just did, that I didn't quite get all the charcoal mask off.
yeah,
So it helps kind of finish any cleansing, or if you didn't do the charcoal mask, if you had any foundation or anything else left on, it's going to get it off. I will say that I used this product until at least I was 41, because I had always had oily, broken out skin. So I used it. And then finally, I remember being 40, 41, and I thought, I wonder if I'm still breaking out. And so then I stopped using it, and my face stopped breaking out, but every now and then though, I still, like to use it if I have a little something that pops up there, because, people have adult acne too sometimes.
that's true.
From what you eat and stuff. So the 2 main ingredients this whole system has is salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this one has a salicylic acid. All right. The next step is this, and this is the acne treatment gel. Now it's a small, look at the difference in the cleanser and this, and there's a reason. Okay. I want to say this loud and clear. This does not go all over your face. Really, you don't put it all over. What this is a spot treatment. And so literally you take a little dot of it. So let's say I had that little spot up there.
That's not a rock.
I don't know if it's a rock or a spot. But look, in fact, Brad goes, you ought to get some of that Mary Kay put on it. So you would just dot it just like this. That's it. And you would let it dry. Mm-hmm. Because this is drying, and it will dry up whatever you put on. So if you have some acne, you would dot it on there. And I will say, when you first start using that Clear Proof, if you're not used to these 2 ingredients, the benzoyl peroxide and the salicylic acid, you may want to do like this at not only once a day, just for a short time, and this only once a day, like for a week or 2. I would say
it also dries clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it dries clear. And I had some facts that are more exciting than what I'm saying.
And with this is strong. What you can do when you start is wet your cotton ball with water.
That's true.
And it dilutes it a little bit until you get used to it.
Yeah,
I used this until I was well into my 50s because I stayed oily. Mm-hmm. It is so good. And it just cleans your face. It feels good.
So on this acne treatment gel, it's an acne gel that clears up blemishes without irritating your skin. It works to help visibly reduce the redness, That's good. And the size of pimples visibly reduce the number of blackheads. The treatment gel helps clear up pimples fast while helping prevent new ones from forming. It also helps fade the look of lingering acne spots. And it's mild enough to use every day. And it says squeeze a small amount into your fingertip or a clean cotton pad. Some people prefer to use a cotton pad to do it. Just dab it on there. Gently, precisely apply the gel directly to the acne blemish. Allow it to dry completely before applying your next step so it doesn't spread. It says it is not recommended to apply clear proof acne gel over the whole entire face. Okay. Okay. So did everybody spot treatment where you felt like you needed it? Let me just see if there's any place else that needs attention. Go ahead. So I'll do that. I'll be examining while Sayla talks about this.
Okay, and then our last step is our oil-free moisturizer for acne-prone skin. And yes, even if you're oily, you need moisturizer, my friends. Okay, so this moisturizer works to replenish moisture to provide balanced hydration. This lightweight formula absorbs quickly with no oily or greasy feeling. It's non-comedogenic, so it will not block your pores or clog them. The moisturizer helps to control excess oil, leaving skin with a beautiful matte finish. After cleansing and toning, just use about a nickel size amount on your fingertips and dot and rub in. And there you go.
And this is what helps those teenagers not to peel. Like, sometimes you're using a lot of acne products. It helps if they will just make themselves, and they don't like to do it because they think I'm oily, I don't need it. But you really do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Then it will help your skin look so much better.
And with this set, I was very fortunate, did not have any problems with that in junior high, elementary, whatever. But y'all, there are kids that this is very, they need to get their faces clear because
their self-esteem
is always, they're not confident at all. And then when they have blemishes, they like go way down, their confidence level. So let's get them clear with the clear proof, right?
Yeah. Look at this. That is so pretty. It's called gold.
Did you cut them?
No, I just had that thing up. They're really long. We have a call right after this, and every time we do it, I do look like I have fetus fangs. But anyway.
Fetus fangs.
Okay, let's talk about the prices. So the clear proof set is, I believe it's
56. Yeah.
Good. And then the charcoal mask is
26.
Okay, so that together is
76.
26.
No, 72. What?
72. Maureen, do you got a calculator right there?
Yeah, I do.
Add up these
26
sets?
and 50.
Yeah.
Yes.
26 and 56 is 82.
82. Okay.
Wow.
So sure. 82.
It was the two part. It was the two. I was trying to give you a little bit.
But you're going to want to get this too. So how much is this?
That's another 26. So let me go ahead. 82 and 26 is 108.
108. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. If you buy, well, we could do that too. But if you buy the how much was it before this? 82?
82.
Yes.
I think if you buy 82, we give you this at half price.
That's a deal.
Woo! That would be 82 plus
13.
14 is 96.
What a deal. For under $100, you get the set, you get the charcoal mask, and you get the travel. You're going to want the travel because when you go somewhere, it's just so nice, and for the kids at gym bags.
Yes. Perfect.
Just throw it in there and just say, look, after practice, I know, just wash your face. I know you don't want to, but if you want to clear up your face, you're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
Right.
Thank you, Sherry. She said I'm glowing.
I know, my face feels good.
Yeah.
Mine too.
I'm going to need to put some eye cream on, but besides that, I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good. All right, ladies. Well, that's what we got tonight. Next week, normally we would be doing the men's products, but we're not going to because we're going to save that for the first week of May, which is going to be that May 7th because we have a little surprise.
Okay.
next week, I think what we should do, we need to think about it, but can y'all think of anything just right off the bat?
Maybe like Mother's Day something?
That is a grand idea. Mother's Day gift ideas will be next week.
That'd
Thank
be
you,
great.
Maureen. Maureen's going to have about 7 or 8 baskets to show us. It's going to be so
And we will have
Oh,
also about Mother's Day ideas, some inexpensive ones for little kids to give their mom that's maybe just,
yes.
$15 or something. And then the nice ones where the husbands need to give to the mother of their children.
Right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
and their
Right.
own mother.
And their own mother and their
Yes.
grandmother.
And their sister.
Yeah. And their sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I heard someone today. They were like, I got to get my sister this. And I'm like, remember Bible study? Somebody was saying, she said, I'm like, I never gave my sister a Mother's Day gift, but I should.
No.
Rude.
I need to get a Mother's Day gift from my brothers. The
Oh, to
brothers
give to your
and the
mother.
sisters. Heck yeah. No.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. So anyway, you guys, so that's the deal. You buy the set, you get the travel at half price. That's the deal tonight. So let your consultant know if you want the deal. Y'all, thank you. But we do have a question here. Let me just put it on the screen for the panel.
For the panel.
She accidentally got her facial peel under her eye. The skin looks like it's peeling like sunburn. Any suggestion?
Ooh.
Extra Mite. She's been putting extra Mite night cream on it, which is a great idea. Yeah, that facial peel has that glycolic acid in it, so I'm not surprised that it's peeling.
How about
The
the
naturally oil might be good.
Yeah, the naturally oil and even possibly the milk from the retinol. Set.
Right. That's true.
Or the
Yes.
intense moisturizing cream, the pink.
She does. She's
Oh,
been
yeah.
putting that on there. Oh, the intense, yeah, in the jar. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea too. So
Yeah.
just be careful with that.
Ooh.
The extra Mite
I
night is the bomb, but it is pretty thick right there. I think
It just takes a little bit of time once
Yeah.
that skin, when it
Ouch.
peels off, it'll probably be smooth like a baby's bottom.
yeah,
but
you're gonna be
until then,
looking way
yeah.
younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sherry, and let us know what you do. All right. Okay. So Teresa, Sherry, Christine, Sandra Griffin, you guys all, thank y'all for saying hey on here. I'm sure there's more that we don't see on Facebook. We don't see all the Facebook comments, just the YouTube ones. So thank y'all for participating, and we will see y'all next week on
What?
And-
See you later.